Hello everyone and welcome back guys to a brand new video where today we're here back once again of course with more iRacing. This time around we're here for the F3 fixed series once again, obviously starting from the back in these ones like we did obviously last time round at Watkins Glen. If you missed out on that video I would definitely recommend going back and checking it out. But this one though, it's early morning on a Sunday, so to be honest with you guys I think pretty much everyone racing in this is pretty die-hard Formula 3 fans here in the UK. You can see just on the list we've got a lot of Japanese and Australians in this one as well. So connections might be interesting over the course of this race. We're at Snetterton, which I'll be honest with you guys, I didn't even realise I'd bought on iRacing. I woke up this morning sort of had already planned that I was going to do a race this morning in the F3 series. Saw it was Snetterton, went to my computer to buy it and download it ready, and yeah, it turns out I've already bought it and genuinely don't think I've ever done a race on it around iRacing as well. It's sort of a weird track, Snetterton, for me anyway, obviously from it being in the UK. Obviously I'm aware of it, I kind of know the layout, but I've never really done much racing at all around here. I think genuinely the only races I've ever done were on Project Cars 2. I did a couple of Ginetta races back on TORA many years ago. We're talking worryingly probably 4 years ago, which now makes me feel really old as well. But yeah, let's just wait and see obviously what happens with everyone else in qualifying, and yeah, let's get ready to start from the back here at Snetterton. Right, well here we are then on the grid ready at Snetterton for my first race here on iRacing around this circuit. A lot of people either didn't qualify or managed to mess up their qualifying laps. It's rather easy to do around Snetterton as well there, so we're not really at the back of the grid, we're actually P16 of I think a 23 car split, I want to say, with a number 7 car for this one as well though, so fingers crossed things can go well for us today. But yeah, I think the good thing is as well, where a lot of people here sort of race F3 quite regularly, we've got a lot of interesting paint schemes. I think I've got 2 retro Ferraris just behind me. Of course, we're in last year's AlphaTauri paint scheme as well. I might have to, obviously, I'm already using the Alpine from this year on the LMP2 car, so I probably won't worry about putting that on this thing as well there. But fingers crossed we can keep it clean and tidy. Of course, surviving lap 1 is the aim of the race here today, obviously. Had some decent races so far in 2021 Season 4. Obviously, the LMP2 races have been very good fun. Some not so good ones. Obviously, the Porsche Cup race we did at Charlotte was not a highlight, to say the least. But ready on the grid then, let's just concentrate off the start. That guy's jumped it, well done. Nice lights out, and away we go. We're immediately going to be 3 wide by the looks of it, like the Gulf paint scheme. As I've only just remembered, I haven't got crew chief on. So things are going to get interesting. Love that. Is the car completely wrecked? Let's wait and find out. Just completely came across me. It was a pretty square on impact though, so maybe we've still got a front wing. Let's just wait and see. Oh, struggling a bit with FPS. Car feels fine. But yeah, absolutely love that off the start. Just broke right when I wasn't expecting him to, but I'm sure there's going to be more carnage on that one. As that guy is just rejoining, or trying not to rejoin. Not too sure what that was all about. This SNES is so bad for FPS to begin with. Very odd, but yeah, this guy clearly not feeling very confident either. He's just going to let us by. Yeah, already 5x though on the opening lap is not ideal. We got another spinner. Don't rejoin on me, thank you. But yeah, I think this one going to be a tough old race ahead of us. Yeah, no idea how we managed to survive that bump and towards turn 1. But yeah, I haven't got too many cars. I mean, 4 seconds to get to the next guys up the road. I have to be careful as we head through here. Don't want to hit that sausage curb. More mistakes being made though from people. People are just all over the place. That guy I think is wrecked. Still, yeah, look at the FPS. Makes it so bad at the start. And obviously it's further on recording as well, but let's see if we get a run on this guy. I'm not too sure how many places we would have lost by the end of that one, to be honest. I think we're a little bit down on top speed. Oh, are we? No, I don't think so actually. Let's head down towards turn 1 around the outside of this guy. It's going to be a little bit conservative through the first corner. But yeah, the end of lap 1 though, we are P16 still, so we haven't actually lost anything, rather worryingly. But yeah, 16 laps. I think this one is just going to be, I think, probably trying to recover towards neutral. Because yeah, minus, what, 54, I think it would be 46 I rating if we finished here. It would definitely knock us back below 2k after we just ticked over it again. We've got a couple of guys into the pits at the end of lap 2, so we might be able to gain a couple more places out of all this. Taking a lot of time out of the guy in front of us as well. What position are we up to? Oh, that's just another wrecked car. Not too sure what's happened there. But yeah, we're up to P15 then. So we are making a little bit more progress as we're taking time out of this guy. We might be able to make it back to neutral Iracing. But yeah, we'll wait and see. Got to try and get past Devon though. Minus 37 if we were to finish here. Oh, got more issues for someone just in front. This might be another place to be had. Oh, look at that. Out of the final corner we get a nice big run. Kevin just letting us pass. Thank you very much. So that should be P40. Yeah, I think we're definitely nursing a bit of top end speed loss from that instant. Maybe, yeah, just not like an end plate or something like that off the car. So we're definitely quicker than the 43s in practice. But yeah, I'm at the 13th now. Still making good forward momentum. Minus 20 now if we were to finish here. But still, you've got a lot of potential cars to try and get round. Always the risk of starting in the mid-pack. I was hoping, yeah, everyone would qualify, maybe at the rear of the field, but not always the way it works, sadly. Oh! Guy really threw me off there. Managed to lock his rears and just went completely off in the wrong direction. Yeah, like I said, almost followed him. But up at a P12 now. That next couple of guys, yeah, a long way up the road. Didn't have to wait for more mistakes from people. We're only, yeah, 4 out of 16 laps in. Oh, I think someone's had a bit of drama just up the road there, because we've now got a guy that was in P5 just in front of us. We really are struggling to match the guys in front though. We're pretty much losing it all down the straights. So yeah, struggling a bit at the moment, just sort of driving ourselves into no man's land, it feels like at this stage of the race. But maybe, yeah, if these guys start battling, we can have a bit of a battle on our hands. And little mistakes like that are not going to help our cause. Always struggle with that corner. I'm amazed, to be honest, I made it almost half the race without doing something like that through there. Just so wonderful when you get it hooked up, but so difficult to do it consistently. There's a couple of corners around this track like that. This one again is very much the same story. Oh, we're starting to come under a bit of pressure from behind. Just a couple of small mistakes sneaking in, and Matthew's all behind us, so it is going to be the battle of the mats by the looks of it late on in this race, unless one of us does something stupid. Almost then completely chucks it way too deep through the final turn, but we do hold on. But yeah, now he's going to get some slipstream off us as well. Like I said, all day long we've struggled with top end speed in this thing, so that is going to make it an interesting test. Setting pretty consistent lap times, down in the low to mid 42s. But yeah, just you can see how much he gains. We're just lacking a bit everywhere at the moment. He's full of confidence behind us. It's going to happen. Are we going to be able to defend? We've still got another 6 laps to go of this race, including this one. But yeah, now we've got to try and soak up the pressure. Ooh, a little bit wide there. You can, there's a lot of track limits around here aren't too strict. And considering we've only picked up 1x after lap 1, we've actually done alright. He says as he turns in far too early for a corner. Yeah, there could be a bit of a battle pack starting to form there. He's only got 1.2k Iracing. This guy's rapid. How on earth? He's got 1.2k and he's like this fast. I guess it just... Well, I was about to say, I guess it just comes with a name, but clearly we're bucking that trend if he's so much quicker than us at the moment. But heading down the back straightaway, is he going to be able to get a run? In towards the next corner, he's going to look to the inside. What we can do. Try and get a good run on the exit of the corner, which again we do. We might be able to match him with some slipstream. Dirty air though through here is going to be fun. But yeah, nice to actually have a battle on our hands once more. Just see how much extra grip he's got. I think we're actually hitting our lines a bit more. says he runs horribly wide again. But yeah, just obviously, don't know how much front wing damage we've got. I'm sure on the replay cams it'll be showing like half a front wing or something. I'm like a moron for not hitting. But 5 to go here. Now with the slipstream we might be able to hang with him. But trying to get back past him again is going to be a very, very difficult test. So yeah, if we hold on to P12, we'll actually stay above 2k. If we stay here, I think we'll just dip below again. And we've got another guy right behind us as well. Well, that is going to make things any easier. So that's very, very wide on the exit there. Yeah, feeling the pressure at the moment. There's a lot of guys that are either pit for damage or have more time-consuming incidents early on. Now flying back past us. Oh, and here comes Gordon as well. Again, massive overspeed down the front straight. There's just not a lot we can do. Is he going to have a look? No, he's not. He's going to be rather sensible. Too wide through turn 1. Doesn't really work out all too well. But yeah, I think, again, it's only a matter of time before we lose another place here. I feel like we're still trying to get everything out of the car, but... Whoa! Yeah, maybe just overstepping the mark just a little bit there. No idea how he held on to that, but again, he backs out. Not surprised by that one. If I was him, I would have probably kept the nose in there. But thank you very much. It's actually, we've gained a place again. How are we back up to 12? No idea what's happened, whether someone's picked up damage or something. But yeah, we're back up to 12. Here comes Gordon though again. I'm sure this time around he might get a bigger run on us. As we head down in towards the final sector of the lap, he's having a look to the inside, but again, yeah, just not quite close enough. I don't think he wants to send it. Pretty late on in this race, and he knows there probably is going to be a nice simple move coming at some point if he just stays close enough to us. Just don't have the grip. Don't have the speed down the straights or the rotation through the corners. That line was actually pretty good. So was that one. So we're trying to hang on at the moment. Just 3 more to go. Can we hold on for a miracle here? Oh, it's you that's already had that other incident earlier on. That's how we've gained the place then. Yeah, this would keep us above 2k. But if we lose the spot, yeah, like I said, I think we'll just dip below. Well, leader's already going on to the final lap in this one, but we're still only halfway around lap 15, and we are still somehow just hanging on in front of Gordon. We might have to start going a bit defensive in a couple of places. I haven't fought it too hard, but then again, he hasn't really tried and pushed us too far either. But now I think he's trying to ramp up the pressure a little bit more, and this time around he's a lot closer. As we head down the back straightaway, is he going to be able to get a run? I think he might have a tiny bit of front end damage as well. We're just going to sit in the middle of the road. No, he can't even get close enough there. Oh, that was deep though. Lucky to get that slowed down and then get back on the power again in a pretty clean fashion. Yeah, just over 1 more lap to go here, and we've got to make sure we don't do anything stupid. We already had one almost last lap bottle in the LMP2 race we did earlier on this week. Careful we don't almost bottle it again here, because I think if we let him through, there's no way we're going to be able to get back past him. What is our fastest lap? Oh, last lap was our fastest of the race. So we have found a little bit more pace as this one has gone on there. We're still now in the high 41s. That might be why he's struggling to get round us. I mean, yeah, Matt of the road has just romped away later on in this one. Come on, come on. Just got to try and hold on for a few more corners here, but yeah, Gordon has pushed us hard, but been very, very fair. Better than I would have thought, to be honest. If he got past us, he probably would have flown away at this stage, but clearly hasn't want to risk a dive bomb. If we can just hang on, I would take the extra, well, the slightly less Iracing loss, to be honest. I didn't think after turn 1 we'd probably recover to mid-pack, but it's the nature of F3 is all we run horribly wide there. That's not quite the line. Get a nice run out onto the back straight, that is the key. Don't be tentative, really roll on the power nice there, and yeah, we did get a good run off the exit, but this time around Gordon is just a little bit closer to us. Are we going to be able to get a run enough down this straightaway? He's gaining, is he going to go for anything? He's going to the outside. No, he cannot get anything done there. Roll it into the final few corners nice and tidily. I mean, might just have hung on ahead of Gordon here as we head through the final few twisty bits. Don't do anything now, Matt. It is going to be Stephen that wins this one. As we head through the final couple of corners, just keep it nice and tidy. Roll it through through the final corner already. It's all over the back of us at the final corner. Is he going to be able to get any sort of run? It's going to be mighty close. As we head up towards the line there, we're going to get the shortest run. He's going to get all over behind us, but it's not enough. And we just hold on at the end there. What was the gap between us at the checkered flag? I don't quite know. But, yeah, considering that turn one, what a recovery that was. And, yeah, GG's to Gordon. That was a brilliant battle we had throughout a lot of that race as well there. But, yeah, let's go have a look at the final race results. So, having a look then at our final race results there. Yes, 0.01 SR gained. What on exactly 2,000 I rating as well. Yeah, was a 1.7k SOF. It was the only split we had going this morning as well. Their signups, yeah, very, very low for this one. But, yeah, Stephen gained 60 I rating from that. Anyone run a 0x race? It was actually, yeah, Gordon behind us who ran a 0x as well, so GG's to him. But most people running pretty low on the instant count as well there. Katsuhiko with 15 instant points was probably, yeah, one of the biggest ones at the end of the day. But yeah, just 63 thousandths of a second separated us at the line there. But exactly on 2k I rating, you can see, yeah, the damage was definitely costing us, losing to guys with a lot less I rating than ourselves. They might be F3 specialists, you never really know. But yeah, that was a good fun race nonetheless. If you guys have enjoyed, do make sure you leave a like, get yourself subscribed as well. And yeah, we'll be back very, very soon with more of the F3 Fix series.